Today we solve 7th problem. In a magic square, each row, column and a diagonal have the same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. Here they given two magic square. We need to check out which one is a magic square. First, consider the first magic square. Solution. Taking the rows. First, first you need to take first rows. This is first row, second row, third row. Then this is column. From first column, second column, third column. Then we need to check diagonal elements. This diagonal 1 from this diagonal 2. First consider 5 plus of minus 1 minus 4. That is 5 plus of minus 1 plus of minus 4. That is 5 minus 5. Write as it is. Minus into plus 1 is minus. Here minus into 4 is minus 4. Minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5, that is 5 minus 5 is 0. For here minus 5 plus of minus 2, second row, this will be the second row, minus 5 plus of minus 2 plus 7, which is equal to minus 7 plus 7 equal to 0. Here for this question, first you need to copy down the question from the textbook, that is page number 5. You have to copy down complete first magic square and a second magic square complete. You have to take down and then you copy down the solution from the notes. Okay, third row, 0 plus of 3 plus of minus 3, that is equal to 0 plus 3 minus 3, that is equal to 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Next, taking columns. Columns means here 5 plus of minus 5 plus 0, that is 5 minus 5 equal to 0. Again second column, minus 1 minus plus minus 2 plus 3. Minus 1 plus of minus 2 plus 3 equal to minus 3 plus 3 equal to 0. Again minus 4 plus 7 plus of minus 3, that is 7 minus 7 equal to 0. Now take the diagonal elements. Taking the diagonals, that is 5 plus of minus 2 plus of minus 3, that is equal to 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0. Then diagonal 2, minus 4 plus of minus 2 plus 0, that is minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Here all the elements are equal to 0 but the diagonal 2 element equal to minus 6. So this box is not a magic square because all the sums are not equal. Here all the sums are equal to 0 but one of the diagonal element is not equal to 0, it equal to minus 6. That's why this is not a magic square. Now consider the second magic square. Similarly, what had shown in the first magic square, we need to solve in the same procedure itself. First take the rows. Taking the rows, that is 1 plus of minus 10 plus 0, that is 1 minus 10 equal to minus 9. Next minus 4 plus of minus 3 plus of minus 2 equal to minus 7, that is minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 minus 2 equal to minus 9. Next minus 6 plus 4 plus of minus 7, that is minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2 minus 7 equal to minus 9. This row elements become equal. Next we check the column elements. 1 plus of minus 4 plus of minus 6 equal to 1, as it is write down, minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10, that is equal to minus 9. Then minus 10 minus plus of minus 3 plus 4, that is minus 13 plus 4 equal to minus 9. Then 0 plus of minus 2 plus of minus 7, that is equal to minus 9. 0 minus 9 equal to minus 9. Then taking the diagonal elements, 1 plus of minus 3 plus of minus 7, that is equal to 1 minus 10, that is equal to minus 9. Another diagonal, that is 0 plus of minus 3 plus of minus 6 is minus 9. Here all the rows element and a column element and the diagonal elements are equal. They are equal to minus 9. Therefore this box, the given box is in a magic square because all the elements, their sum are equal to minus 9 and they are same. That's why the given square, second one, will be the magic square. Now exercise 1.1, 8th problem. Verify a minus of minus b equal to a plus b for the following values of a and b. That is a equal to 21 and b equal to 18. First problem. A equal to 21, B is equal to 18. First problem. Consider the LHS value given that there is a equation solution given A is equal to 21, B is equal to 18. We have A minus of minus B is equal to A plus B. Putting the values of LHS is equal to A minus of minus B is equal to, here A is 21 minus B is 18 minus 18. 21 minus into minus is plus 18. 21 plus 18 is 39. Now putting the values in RHS, that is equal to A plus B, that is equal to A is 21 plus 18, that is 39. Therefore from LHS and RHS are equal. Since RHS and LHS are equal. Second question, A is equal to 118, B is equal to 125. Solution, given that A is equal to 118, B is equal to 125, we have this equation. This heading of this question you should be copied on from the textbook, that is from the page number 5. This putting the values in the LHS. Consider the LHS first. LHS equal to A minus of minus B, that is equal to A is 118 minus of B is 125. 118 plus 125 is 243. Similarly, consider the RHS, that is A plus B. A plus B, A is 118 plus B is 125, total 243. Since LHS is equal to RHS, since verified. Third problem, A is equal to 75, B is equal to 84. Solution, given A is equal to 75, B is equal to 84. We have this equation, they given A minus of minus B equal to A plus B. First consider the LHS. A minus of minus B is equal to A is 75 minus of minus 84. 75 plus 84 is 159. Putting the values in the RHS, that is A plus B. A is 75 plus B is 84, which is equal to 159. Since LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified. Similarly, we have to do this. A equal to 28 and B is equal to 11. Box they given, we need to find the which one is greater. Here minus 8 minus of minus 4. We need to find which one is greater. First consider the LHS solution. First I consider the LHS value, minus 8 plus of minus 4, which is equal to minus 8 as it is, right? Minus into plus is minus 4. Okay, 4 as it is you have to write. Minus 8 minus 4. We know that minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is minus, plus into plus is plus, right? Here minus into minus is plus, we need to add 8. Minus 8 minus 4 is plus 12. Greater number sign you have to put. Here greater number is 8, its sign is minus, that I had put here, written here. Next consider the RHS, minus 8 minus of minus 4, which is equal to minus 8. Minus into minus is plus, plus sign, again 4. Minus 8 plus 4 is minus, subtract, we need to subtract, that is minus 4. So for this, hence consider the question, and for this we got, for LHS we got minus 12 and RHS we got minus 4. In the negative cases, the smaller number will be the bigger one. Here minus 4 is greater than minus 12. Next, B problem. Question, minus 3 plus 7 minus of 19. They given a box, we need to find the which one is greater one. That is here RHS is 15 minus 8 plus of minus 9. Solution, first consider the LHS. Minus 3 plus 7 minus 19, which is equal to minus 3, first take out the minus 3 from the bracket, that is minus 3 plus 7 minus 19. Here first consider these two numbers. Minus 3 plus 7 is 4, that is 7 minus 3, 4, minus 19, that is minus 19 plus 4 is minus 15. Got it? RHS 15 minus 8 plus of minus 9, that is equal to 15 minus 8 is 7. Take out minus into plus is minus 9. 7 minus 9 is minus 2. Hence, LHS is minus 15 and RHS is minus 12. Here, in the negative cases, the smaller value will be the bigger one. So here, minus 2 is greater than minus 15. Next is C problem. 23 minus 41 plus 11 LHS. RHS is 23 minus 41 minus 11. Solution: LHS equal to 23 minus 41 plus 11, that is 23 minus 41 is minus 18 plus 11, minus 18 plus 11 is minus 7. RHS 23 minus 41 is minus 18 minus 11, minus 18 minus 11 is minus 29. Here LHS is minus 7, RHS is minus 29. Here minus 7 is greater than minus 29. Similarly, D problem. Solution: first consider the LHS. 39 plus of minus 24 minus 15, that is 39 minus 24, minus into plus is minus 15. 39 write as it is, minus 24 minus 15 is minus 13, that is 39 minus 13 is 0. Consider RHS. 36 plus of minus 15 minus of minus 36 equal to 36 minus into minus is minus into plus is minus 52, minus into minus is plus 36. 36 minus 52 is minus 16 plus 36 write as it is. Then 36 plus 36 minus 16 is 20. Here LHS is 0 and RHS is 20. 20 is greater than 0. Consider the fifth problem. E. Solution: consider first LHS. Minus 231 plus 79 plus 51 is equal to, that is minus 231 plus 79 is 1 minus 152 plus 151 minus 152 plus 51 is minus 101. If you want, you can simplify in the side. Okay. RHS minus 399 plus 159 plus 81 is minus 399 plus 159 is minus 240. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. Next, plus 81. Minus 240 plus 81 is, take a borrow from here. 10 minus 1 is 9. 10 minus 8 is 5. And 1, remaining 1. That is minus 151. Hence, LHS is minus 101 and RHS is minus 159. Here, in the negative cases, the smaller number will be the greater. That's why minus 101 is greater than minus 159. A water tank has a step inside it. A monkey is sitting on the topmost step, that is on the first step. Okay. The water level is at the 9th step. There is one water tank. In the water tank there will be a step inside it. Inside that steps, the first topmost step, that in that step the monkey will be sitting. It will reaches to the water level at the 9th step. Okay. First consider the first question. In that, he jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps. In how many steps it will reach water level? First we need to find the solution for this, then we move on to second one and third one. Solution: consider the number line. How many steps they given? 9 steps. So I had taken 9 points in the number line. Okay. First the monkey jumps 3 steps, that is 1, 2, 3, that is 1 to 4. Again it jumps back from 4 to 2. Again it jumps from 2 to 5, that is 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, that is 2 to 5. It will jump. Again come back. It will go back at 3rd step, that is 1, 2. 4th jump. Then 5th jump from the 3rd to 6th. Right. Again from 6th to 6th jump from 6th to 4th. Again it jump from 4th to 7th. Again from 7th to 5th it will jump, that is 8th jump. Again 5th to 8th. Again it will come 10th jump from 8th to 6th. Again finally at 11th jump it will reach at 9th step. Okay, first solution, first jump is equal to 1 first jump plus 3 steps they will go, no, that I had taken, that is 1 plus 3 is 4 steps. Third jump, second jump, consider second jump, that is here it will second jump from 4 to 2, it will going back, that's why I am taking 4 minus 2. Okay, that is equal to 2. Third jump is from 2 to 3. 2 plus how many steps? 3 steps. That is 2 plus 3 is 5 steps. Fourth jump is equal to 5. Here fourth jump from 5 to 3. That is 5 minus, you have to take, it will jump back 2 steps, that's why I am taking 2 here. From 5th to, that is 3. That is third jump from 2 plus 3 equal to 5th step. Fourth jump is from 4th to 5 minus 2, that is 3 steps, right? Now 5th jump is from 6, 3 plus 3 is 6 steps, that is from 3 to 6 is 6 steps. Here 6th step it will come. Again 6th jump is from 6 to 4, that is 6 minus 2, 4th step it will come. Again 7th jump 4 plus 3, that is, it will go to 7th steps. 8th jump will be from 8th to 6, it will go to 5th step, that is 7 to 5th. Next 9th jump will from 5 to 8, that is 8th step it will go. Then 10th jump from 8 minus 2, 8 minus 2, that is 6 steps. 11th jump is from 6 to 6 plus 3, that is 9 steps. At the 11th jump the monkey will reach to the water tank. In that second question, after drinking a water he wants to go back. For this he jumps 4 steps up and then jumps back 2 steps down in every move. In how many jumps he will reach at the top of a tank? So similarly we had solved first problem like this. We need to solve this problem also. There are 9 steps that I had taken in the number line. The monkey is in the 9th step. That will 4 steps move up, that is from 9 to 5, that is first jump. Again it go back 2 steps back, again it go back again 4 steps, again it will go back 2 steps, again it will go back. At 5th jump it will move on to the first, at the top of, it will reach to the at the top of the tank. Thus the monkey reach back on the first step in 5th jump. Okay, now third question, if the number of steps moved down is represented by negative numbers, it will going down means then that number will be represented in the negative integer, and the steps moved up it will be positive integer. Represent is move in the part 1 and a part 2. By completing the following we will get, that is for the part 1 it will goes in move down, it will be 3 steps down, that is we will take on minus 3, and it will go back at 2 steps means plus 2. Like this it will, we will take on up to minus 8. B is saying that 4 minus 2 plus so on up to equal to 8. In A the sum minus 8 represents going down by 8 steps. It will going down at 8 steps. So what will the sum plus 8 in the B represent? The first equation saying that the monkey will be going down at a 8 step, that is minus 8 steps. This option B, 4 minus 2 up to we will get 8. It will moving up. The sum plus 8 in the B represent, the sum 8 in B represent going up by 8 steps. Hence solved. In that there are 5 properties. First property, closure under addition. That is, closure under addition says that there are if the sum of the two integer, it will give the integer itself, that is a plus b will be the two integer. Here a comma b belongs to z. Second property, closure under subtraction, that is a minus b where a comma b belongs to z. Next, commutative property, sum of the two integers which is equal to the integers, therefore a plus b is equal to b plus a. For example, that is suppose a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, that a plus b is equal to 3 plus 2, that is 3 plus 2 is 5. This you don't write, and just I am explaining this. B plus a is equal to, here b is 2 plus a is 3, that is 2 plus 3 is also 5. Therefore a plus b is equal to b plus a, that is 3 plus 2 is also equal to 2 plus 3, that is 5 equal to 5. We can interchange the place of these two integer, we can get the same integer itself. Next, fourth property, associative property, that is a plus of b plus c equal to a plus b of plus c. Next, fifth property, additive identity. This is additive identity, not a property, additive identity, that is a plus 0 is equal to a, then 0 plus a is also equal to a. Next, exercise 1.2. First problem, first problem, write down a pair of integer whose sum is minus 7. First one, here first problem, sum is minus 7. They asked we have to write down the pair of integer for this. Here the given already it has been sum. We need to split this minus 7 into two integers. That is, one such pair whose sum is minus 7. We need to find the pair that give sum of minus 7. For that is minus 5 plus of minus 2 will give minus 7. That is minus 5 plus into minus is minus 2, that is equal to minus 7. Here minus 5 and minus 2 are the two pair of integers which give the sum of minus 7. Second problem, difference is minus 10. If we subtract two integer, we will get a minus 10. That type of integer we need to find. Solution, one such pair whose difference is minus 2 minus 8 equal to minus 10. Here minus 2 and plus 8, there will be a one negative sign, therefore the difference of minus 10, difference is minus 10 means the two integer minus 2 minus 8 will give the difference of minus 10. Third problem, sum is 0. One such pair whose sum is equal to minus 5 plus 5 equal to, here if they ask some any two integer, between two integer there will be plus sign should be there. If the sum is here also sum is minus 7, right? Here between two integer there will be plus sign will be there. Difference is minus 10 means between two integer negative sign, that you need to remember. Minus 5 plus 5 equal to 0. These two integer pair will give the sum as 0. Second main, in that first A, write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. We need to use a two pair of integers, that to a negative integer. We need to use a pair of two negative integer to get a difference 8. Solution had taken minus 2 and minus 10. Minus 2 and minus 10 are the two negative integer with a difference. We need difference they ask, that's why I put negative. Between two negative integer there will be a negative sign, so these two integer will give the difference of 8, that is minus 2 minus into minus is plus 10, minus 2 plus 10 will give a plus 8, right? Next question, write a negative integer and a positive integer. Here we need to use a both. Negative sum is a minus 5. Here they asked one negative integer and a positive integer whose sum will give a minus 5. I consider minus 7 a negative integer. They asked sum, that's why I am putting plus sign here. And for this minus 7, which number I have to put to get a minus 5? Plus 2, right? That is minus 7 plus 2, that is minus 7 plus 2 is 5. Plus into minus is minus, we need to subtract. Greater number sign will be minus. Here 7 will be the greater number. I am putting minus sign here. Next, solution. Question C. First copy down the question. You need to copy down the question from the textbook. Then you take the solution from here. Option second one C. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. Okay. One is negative integer. Another one is a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. Okay, first we need to use, so I will take minus 2 minus positive integer, that is I can take plus 1, that is minus 2 minus 1 will give minus 3. In between these two integer I will put a minus sign. One is a negative integer and another one is a positive integer. So for this sum will give, the difference will be give minus 3. Third question, in a quiz, team A scored minus 40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, minus 40 in three successive rounds. Which team scored more? We need to find the which team A and B. There will be two teams. Which team scored more, that we need to find. And can we say that we can add an integer in any order? That we need to check. Solution, team A, first team A scored. Team A scored. That is minus 40, 10, 0. Total score of team A, that is equal to minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. Then sum will be minus 40 plus 10, that is minus 40 plus 10 is minus 30. Here greater number sign I had put here. Minus into plus is negative, that is we need to subtract, that is 40 minus 40 plus 10 will be minus 30. Team B scored 10, 0, minus 40. Total score of team B is equal to 10 plus 0 minus 40, that is 10 minus 40 is minus 30. Thus both the team scores are same. Since they already asked, can we say that we can add an integer in any order? Yes, we can add integers in any order due to the property called commutative property. Fourth main, fill in the blanks. In that first one, fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. Here in the left hand side they given two negative integer -5 plus -8 and -8 plus -5. Here we can write a -5 by the commutative property. That is commutative property. By commutative property we can write this -5 plus of -8 can be written as -8 plus of -5. -53 plus dash equal to -53. What integer we put here to get a -53? 0. We put a 0 for this, we will get a -53. This is the property from additive identity. If you want, you can write plus 17 plus of dash equal to 0. What integer we put here to get a 0 means -17. This is also from the additive property. Additive identity. Here plus 13 minus 12 plus of dash, again 13 plus of -12 -7. They given here, this is in the form of associative property. So we can write here, they put a bracket for the first two numbers. Here they put a bracket for last two numbers. From this -7 will be missing. I am writing here. This is from associative property. I am writing. For this is also same. For this we can write -3 will be the answer from associative property. Write on this. I put on a slash, but you have to write the property name. Now we are at the end of the chapter. Remaining topics are reduced and deleted by the Karnataka State Board. So I had completed the first chapter, integers.